You are watching The Dark Hours. They never believed me. Even after the reports, even after the other hikers started vanishing in Pinewood Ridge, I was just the guy who came back alone. The survivor, the liar, the one with the trauma-induced hallucinations. I tried to live a normal life after that, I really did. Moved back to the city, took a quiet job in IT. No more hiking, no more trails, no more forests. I avoided trees like they carried a disease. But nightmares, they don't care about logic. Every night for a month, I saw their faces. Chris, Tyler, Raj, Maddie, Zoe, standing in the woods just past the firelight, smiling, whispering things I couldn't understand. Each time I got closer, they'd vanish into the dark. Then, one night, I woke up in my hallway. I don't remember getting out of bed. I was just standing there, barefoot, hand on the doorknob. Outside was silence, no traffic, no wind, just stillness. I didn't open the door. But that's when I knew. Pinewood hadn't let me go. It followed me back. And it wanted me to return. I started researching. Obsessively, old newspaper articles, ranger reports, forums. Turns out people have been disappearing in Pinewood Ridge for decades. Not dozens, hundreds. Campers, hikers, rangers, entire search parties. And all of them have one thing in common. None were ever found. 2 weeks ago, I got a package in the mail. No return address. Just a USB drive inside. On it was a video. Blurry, grainy, night vision footage. It showed 5 people setting up camp in the same spot we did, Pinewood Ridge. The footage cuts in and out. On the second night, one of them stands up during dinner and walks into the woods. No one reacts. They just keep eating. By the third night, only one camper is left, sitting by the fire, whispering to someone across from them. But there's no one there, not visibly. Then they look at the camera and smile. It wasn't the smile that bothered me. It was the face. It was Maddie. She hadn't aged a day. I don't know how that's possible, maybe it's not, but that footage was dated 4 weeks ago. I couldn't stay silent anymore. Last weekend, I went back. I told myself it was for closure, to face it, to finally understand what happened. But deep down, I knew the truth. I wasn't looking for answers. I was being called. The forest was the same, that cold hush of wind through dead branches, the thick smell of pine and rot. I followed the old trail until I found the clearing, our camp. There were 6 tents, brand new, like no time had passed, and the fire pit, still warm. I should have turned back. I should have screamed, but I walked in like I never left. They were there, all 5 of them. Chris was fiddling with his camera. Tyler and Raj were arguing over some dumb movie. Maddie was laughing. Zoe saw me first. She stood, smiling that smile. "Told you he'd come back," she said. I stood frozen. "What is this?" I whispered. "It's home now," Maddie said. "You just forgot." I felt something behind me. Not footsteps, not breathing, just a pressure, a presence, like the air bending around me. Chris looked up and said, "They chose us, Steve. You just had to listen." And then everything changed. The forest went dark. Not night dark. Absolute, suffocating black. No stars, no moon, just the fire and their faces glowing unnaturally. Their voices were layered, deep, echoing like dozens speaking at once. Stay. Join. Be still. I ran. I don't remember how far. I just remember the sound. Not footsteps, not animals. Just voices chasing me. My name, over and over. Steve. Don't fight it. You're already here. I woke up in my car, parked on the edge of the forest. Mud on my shoes, blood on my hands. No phone, no wallet, just a note on the dash. Next time, don't leave. I tried to drive home, but every road I take leads back to Pinewood Ridge.